Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time in life when we can no longer ignore the truth about the people who have wronged us. Your heart is left with scars from their acts of treachery, deception, and outright disdain. Seems like they were trying to break something inside of you, and they overlooked one indisputable fact: God was observing them while they acted covertly and irresponsibly. You see, they believed they could trick you, take advantage of your generosity, and escape unpunished. They felt that their falsehoods were imperceptible, and that they would not be held accountable as long as no one caught them. However, it failed to see something greater in ourselves. Everything is visible to God. He is aware of every deception, treachery, and motivation behind their acts. God was aware of your suffering, even during your darkest hours when you were wondering how someone you trusted could have caused you such severe anguish. He witnessed your tears and the pain they brought about. They may have believed that they might evade rebuke, but God's justice is not based on our schedule. Certain and flawless, they consciously chose to harm someone who showed them devotion, love, and respect. It was noted each and every time they opted for brutality rather than empathy. The cosmos remembers what they did. They attempt to forget it. God never forgets. It shakes you to your very core when someone you once trusted hurts you. It causes you to doubt your value, your moral character, and even your capacity for trust. You did nothing wrong though. You had a pure heart. You had good intentions. God noticed that you gave it your all. Your affection and generosity weren't in vain. They were appreciated and will be remembered. They will be held accountable for their acts, as they were the ones who believed they could escape unharmed. Not today perhaps, not tomorrow perhaps. They will be held accountable for every falsehood, cruel utterance, every instance in which they put selfishness before immorality. That is the cost of treachery. You have power since you didn't let their behavior make you feel chilly. You refuse to be defined by their brutality. They will never take away from you the fact that you remain loyal to yourself. You will ascend while they face their reckoning. You will develop. You'll recover, and additionally, God will accompany you at every turn, preparing something bigger than you could ever dream. Those who have wronged you will eventually understand that their actions were not only hurting you, but also harming themselves. They will experience the regret of losing someone as sincere as you, the pressure of God's judgment, and the weight of guilt. They might never say sorry. They might never acknowledge their mistakes. However, that is irrelevant. The truth is known to God. His justice is more powerful than anything they could ever say. Thus, maintain your trust. God is on your side. He saw everything. You will hold those responsible for your wrongdoing accountable. And while they bear the consequences of their decisions, you will be free to walk in peace, knowing that your generosity, kindness, and love were appreciated. There will be justice. As you ascend above, let him face the future. God was keeping an eye on everything and will see to it that justice is done.